Yeah, hi Anjali, happy to see you. So this program, We Will Try When I Die, is a very deep-rooted program. It's like for me, it's like a conversation with self, a kind of conversation which we have never done. And like I also shared something very interesting in April this evening. Those who attended it, they got it, and the recordings. And I'm actually thinking of putting that as a part of my. Yeah, Anjali, it is as of now, it is open to all. So that's why I put it in the normal queue.
No,
So you
I,
can.
I didn't see anybody else. I was wondering whether I'm interrupting or I have
No, no, no,
unnecessarily joined.
nothing
Okay,
like that.
okay.
ये यहाँ पे लिखा होना चाहिए तब जाके आप इस सेशन में आते हैं.
Obviously. आज लिखा था. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. This is still a warm-up sessions. The paid sessions will start from Sunday. So, and these warm-up sessions are extremely useful. I am sharing them in the group also. So, you can just attend those sessions and make up your mind whether you want to be a part of it or not. And even if you become a part of it, I will give an offer to uh, look, take a look at the entire program for a week. So even after a week, if you don't find it worth enough, you can take your money. I will not ask you any question. Just say Pinaki paisa wapas kar do, I will return it. Okay, so that is the kind of opportunity you have when you participate in my programs. Anyway, what I was talking about is that the topic that I picked up today for today's warm-up session is like make your intentions clear. Now, as Anjali is joining the session for the first time, I just quickly summarize when I'm saying that who will cry when I die. This die has nothing to do with death, by the way. Okay? It is an abbreviation of three words which starts with D, I, and E. So for me, this die is determination, integrity, and enlightenment. And what I believe that whenever I talk to somebody, I I pass on these vibrations to the other person, and that other person actually experiences that vibration. And as he continues being in touch with me, the relationship grows, the relationship becomes stronger. And definitely at some point of time, he would love to model me, at least on one of these. Maybe modeling on my determination, modeling my integrity, or modeling my enlightenment. Or you can also call it excellence. Excellence could be a part of it. Earlier it was excellence. I replaced excellence with enlightenment. So, like I am a symbol of determination, integrity, and excellence. And if these three are fulfilled, then naturally I am in a state of enlightenment. That which is an enlightenment is a state which is beyond happiness, which is beyond uh, love, which is beyond peaceful, being peaceful. It's something beyond enlightenment is something where you're actually enjoying the ultimate bliss of life. Yeah. And I also work on another concept. That concept is that the time that is available to me is only from right now till the time I'm going to bed tonight. And it is always right now because whatever I had access to, even a few minutes back, I can't have access to that same time anymore. It's already gone. उस टाइम जो करना था मैंने कर दिया. अभी अगर मुझे कुछ करना है तो अभी से ही पॉसिबल है. This is the only time I have from right now till going to bed tonight. I shared it in the FAD session also this evening. And this is the truth. Like earlier, I never used to believe it, but this is the truth I discovered. That the only truth is that this is the only time I have. Once I go to bed, I have no control on me. I leave every control to my subconscious. And subconscious only, it is all in the subconscious whether it will make sure that I will get up tomorrow morning or not. So before I get up tomorrow morning, the subconscious takes control of each and every part of my body, my organs, everything. So I leave everything to my subconscious. And whatever I have earned till date, everything, every penny that I earned till date, every ounce of love, faith, uh, respect that I earned from people like you, I put everything at stake by the time I'm going to bed tonight. And I can only get them back when I get up tomorrow morning. So the moment I get up in the morning, every morning, I actually thank everybody around me. मैं सबको बोलता हूँ यार तुमने मुझे एक और मौका दे दिया ये साबित करने के लिए कि मैं भी तुम्हारे लाइफ में कुछ परिवर्तन ला सकता हूँ. I can also make some difference to you. And these morning sessions that we do in the morning, they are actually blissful moments of my life. I can't explain that how much I enjoy that. So the topic that we are discussing today is actually very, very important. Make your intentions clear. And this entire workshop is all about discovering yourself. I've shared what you're going to discover in the group. You can read them out. And the whole objective is that if there is one person who would like to cry when I die, that should be me. अगर मैं अपने जैसा बनना चाहता हूँ तो मैं अपने आप को बेहतर भी कर सकता हूँ. तो जिंदगी मुझे एक और मौका देती है हर दिन to become a better version of myself. So if I am a role model for determination, if I am a role model for integrity, and if I am a role model for enlightenment, I can improve upon that also. Because whatever I am right now is whatever I was till a moment back. So I still have an opportunity to make it better, make it worth living as a human being on this earth. So if that is so, then I have to be absolutely clear about my intentions. Make my intentions clear. So every activity that I'm doing since morning, it's extremely important. What is my intention behind it? And in NLP, we have this wonderful presupposition, one of the beliefs of excellence, and I really love this belief of excellence. It says that every behavior has a positive intention. And intention cannot be negative. Intentions are always positive. The behavior may be negative. The behavior may end up in a negative result. It may end up in a result which you are not desiring. But intentions are always positive. Intention always takes things forward, whether you like it or not. Like even it's like if you want to hit somebody, it is your intention to hit that person and you have to move forward. You cannot have a negative intention and hit somebody. At that moment of time, the only intention that you have is to hate that person. Same with hate. When you're hating somebody, there's a positive intention behind it. That positive intention, whatever that positive intention is, if you have a positive intention to hate somebody, only then you can hate somebody. If you have a positive intention to love somebody, only you can love somebody. So every behavior has a positive intention. So that means every activity that you're doing since morning, or from right now till you go to bed tonight, whatever activity you will be doing, there's a positive intention behind. You have to make sure what are your intentions. Like these are very deep thoughts. These are very deep thoughts. That how you're living your life. So definitely there are certain intentions. Like if every behavior has a positive intention, naturally you always have a positive intention to whatever you're doing right now. Like participating in this session is also a positive intention. There's some positive intention behind it. Leaving this session will also have a positive intention. There is some positive intention to listen to me also. There is some positive intention where to speak up and speak out. So notice that what are those intentions and are you absolutely clear about them or not? Because as far as Eisenhower's matrix is concerned, that urgent important matrix, if you are aware of it, that there's a square box. I mean that box, it's urgent, important, urgent, not urgent, and then important, not important. So the first box represents urgent and important. The next box is not urgent but important. The third box is urgent but not important. The fourth one is neither urgent nor important. Surprisingly, 95% of the time we spend in the fourth box. Things or actions which are neither urgent nor important for you. But we still do it. We still do most of our activities there. A little bit of activities in other two quadrants and hardly 1%. Hardly 1% of the activities we do in the urgent and important box. उस बॉक्स में हमारे बहुत सारे फाइल्स पड़े हुए, लेकिन हम उनको खोलते ही नहीं। वो इसलिए नहीं खोलते कि हमारा इंटेंशन कुछ और करने का हो जाता है, किसी और को खुश करने को, कोई और एक्टिविटी को प्रायोरिटाइज करने में हमारा इंटेंशन चला जाता है, और फोकस इंटायरली गोज देयर, वेयर एवर फोकस गोज, अटेंशन गोज, एनर्जी गोज। तो जब आपका एनर्जी उधर ही चला जाएगा जहां पे आप एनर्जी डालना नहीं चाहते हो, तो जहां पे आपकी एनर्जी की जरूरत है वहां पर कहाँ से एनर्जी डालें? वहां पे एनर्जी डालते डालते, वहां पे एडिशन डालते डालते आप थक जाए। सो मेक योर इंटेंशंस, you should be absolutely clear that what are your intentions, आप अपनी जिंदगी से चाहते क्या, so that by the time you get up tomorrow morning after completing today's day, you should be aware of your positive intentions. What are your intentions? And those intentions will be drive you for the rest of the day. Do not allow your subconscious to apply its own intentions on your conscious intentions. I believe I'm making things clear. If you have any question, you can ask. But before you leave the session tonight, you leave the session with complete clarity. Ask yourself, are your intentions clear? If not, start writing. Writing से बहुत कुछ मिलता है. Many things when you write down, they come up as if you were not aware of them and they were controlling your thoughts. How our subconscious affects our intentions? Quite natural. Your subconscious is controlling everything. It's controlling your weather, it's controlling your breathing, it's controlling every word that you're speaking up. Your conscious may be thinking what to speak, but the speaking part is taken care of by the subconscious. Every particular photon which is getting inside your eyes, only the subconscious is processing. Your subconscious is with the hearing part. Your subconscious is, ये जो मेरा हैंड मूवमेंट हो रहा है ये भी सबकॉन्शियस का ही काम, ये मेरा काम नहीं है. कॉन्शियसली मैं नहीं कर रहा, सबकॉन्शियस कर रहा. To control my breathing, to control my heart rhythm, to control my stomach, to control every organ inside my body, to control which hormone to flow at what foot region, in what quantity is being controlled by subconscious. आपके शरीर में अभी डोपामिन निकलेगा या कॉर्टिसोल निकलेगा वो सबकॉन्शियस डिसाइड करता है, आप नहीं. When you want to go to the washroom is decided by the subconscious. At some point of time it tells you कि ब्लैडर काफी भर चुका है, आप जाओ और अपने आप को रिलीज करके आओ. मेरे कंट्रोल से बाहर जा रहा है, I cannot control it. So subconscious gives you the signal, gives those part of your body the signal. It gives the signal to your hands, to your feet. You get up, go. It gives you every instruction. Go to the washroom, open the door, push the door to open it, get inside, close the door, then do the activities, whatever needs to be done. Then wash the place, wash your hands, and wash your hands with soap. Then open the door again, then come out of the door, then wipe your feet. Every instruction is given by your subconscious. And behind every instruction, there's an intention. And these intentions are already embedded. They have become your unconscious competence, even those intentions. Many of these intentions take precedence over other intentions. And they give this signal to the conscious mind that this is more important for you right now. अभी तुम इधर फोकस करो, कहीं और फोकस मत करो. मैं जहाँ पे तुम्हें फोकस करने के लिए बोल रहा हूँ वहीं फोकस करो. You got that, Anjali? Can you see that?
Yes, Pinaki.
Any more questions? जितने सवाल आ रहे हैं पूछ लो. So there may be certain questions which even I never have asked myself. तो हो सके कि उसे मुझे भी कुछ दिखे नया दिखे. A big chunk of this training will be focused on think slow, think less, and think smart. So we will be doing less talking. We will be doing more thinking, but more thinking in the sense that more constructive thinking, more useful thinking, not the waste thoughts. Good thoughts, the useful thoughts, the thoughts that matters. Lot of such introspection moments will be there throughout the day. Actually, it's a pretty rigorous program. आपको मतलब it demands your presence. It demands your attention for yourself. We will be doing a lot of meditation activities, but they will be just like this, which is happening right now. It's not like आंखें बंद करो, sit straight, close your eyes, and count your breathing. ये वाले meditation नहीं होंगे. You will be already in a meditative state the moment you want it. You don't need any special preparation for it. The right now the way you're doing. Meditation is all about a conscious connection with self. So if you, when you get up in the morning and you tell yourself that the only time that you have is in the time you're going to bed tonight, your meditation process starts. Because the only thing that you could see for yourself is when you are going to bed tonight. आपके पास कितना टाइम है, उस टाइम में आप क्या क्या करना चाहते हो जो आपके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट. Since we can't see that, we focus our attention elsewhere. And then at the end of the day हम सोचते हैं यार ये भी मुझे करना था, ये भी मुझे करना था, टाइम ही नहीं है, फुर्सत ही नहीं है. तो कहाँ गए सारे तुम्हारे फुर्सत. फुर्सत तो मिला, जहाँ पे फोकस करना चाहिए वहां पे तुमने फोकस नहीं किया तो तुम्हें फुर्सत ही मिला ना. And you applied that fursat everywhere which are not important for, but you think they are important for, but they're actually not important for. Maybe important but not urgent for. So they do not fall in that quadrant, urgent important quadrant में वो दिख ही नहीं रहा, कहीं और दिख रहा. Yeah. Determine your die. That could be your introduction, a part of your introduction also, the way you're introducing yourself. Hmm? So make your intentions clear. Did you see that why it is important to make your intentions clear? Yeah, that's a very good question, Anjali. Why does the topic talks about crying? एक बच्चा क्यों रोता है? Think of your childhood. Don't think of your adulthood. Don't connect this crying with your adulthood. Think of your child. बच्चा जब रोता है क्यों रोता है? It's a very important question. Actually, I was expecting somebody to ask me this question. Nobody asked me over the last 5 days. And I'm very happy that at least Anjali का आना अच्छा हुआ. She got this question. Think of a child. Think of a child. Why does he cry?
जब उसे कुछ चाहिए होता है, when he wants something.
As simple as that. So this crying is all about that I want to be like Anjali. So Anjali is representing her die in such a powerful way that whoever is in her vicinity, they want to cry, they, to become like that, to model that person. Imagine this. ऐसे सोचते हैं. Say, uh, just think of any great personality who is already living. Any lady personality. Somebody जिनको आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है, आपको लगता है like, you actually respect that person at the highest level. One person, maybe some celebrity, जिसको बहुत लोग जानते हैं. Just think of one. Just tell me the name. Any name? मान के चलो J.K. Rowling. Let us take one example. J.K. Rowling, and somehow she gets to know that there is somebody with the name Anjali exists, and she's a divine angel, और उसके साथ मुझे कनेक्ट करना है. मान के चलो J.K. Rowling ऐसा सोच रही, उसको सपने में दिखा, and then she sends you an invite. She tells you that would you like to spend 15 days with exclusively with just 15 days of your life. Or say Winfrey Oprah. She invites you to spend 15 days with her. Say 7 days with her. Exclusive 7 days. Everything will be paid off. And she says that I'm coming to India tomorrow and I want to be with me for next 7 days. What will you do?
I have to see whether the time matches with my.
All the 7 days you have to give it to her. You have to spend. Now you have all your obligations. So you go to your elder daughter first. You tell your elder daughter कि ऐसा ऐसा मैं क्या करूँ. आपकी elder daughter क्या बोले?
वो कहेगी अगर फ्री में रहना खाना मिल रहा है देन गो.
अरे फ्री में मिले ना मिले बोलेंगे मम्मी तुम जाओ.
नहीं नहीं. It depends. See, because that person, because I selected the name Draupadi Murmu. Okay, the president. If she comes, definitely I would. But the होता है ना कि कैसे भी करके दौड़ के जाएंगे. I will definitely go to her. But J.K. Rowling, okay, I'll have to think. If she
हाँ
may
कोई भी
not
एक
be in my.
एग्जांपल ले लो. चलो
Hmm.
द्रौपदी मुर्मू को ही ले लेते हैं. Her Highness Draupadi Murmu. Now she sends you an invitation that I want to spend my time with some special ladies over next 7 days, and you are one
Definitely,
of.
definitely, I'll just head over
आपके
here.
पास
स्वाद जाना ही
आपके पास
जाना.
अभी मैसेज आता है. आपके पास अभी
हाँ.
एक मैसेज आता है और कल सुबह आपको 8 बजे रिपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा राष्ट्रपति भवन में. आप क्या करो?
जाएंगे.
That's what crying is all about. You know, the first thing that will happen is you will start crying. even before figuring out what to do next.
But I'll be going happy ना, मैं हंसती हो जाऊंगी. I won't be crying on the way.
वो
I'll be
वो
laughing. I will.
खुशी के आंसू की ही मैं बात कर. I'm talking about those tears of happiness, those tears of love, the tears of enlightenment. वो अपने आप निकलेंगे. बच्चों को रोने के लिए मेहनत करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती, चाहे वो लड़का हो या लड़की, नेचुरली निकलता है. मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता, लेकिन जब तक वो मर्द नहीं बनता तब तक उसको दर्द होता है, वो रोता है. ये कल्पना, यू कैन लीव द सेशन. या you just stay with this question that make your intentions clear. But that is the activity you need to work on. That's it. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for coming to the session also. God bless you. God bless you. है ना? तो अंजलि, this is what I'm talking. And this scribe can be some other things also, but mostly it is all about your excitement, your enlightenment. कि मैं ऐसा करना चाहती हूँ, मैं इनके साथ मिलना चाहती हूँ, मैं इनका जैसा बनना चाहती हूँ. अगर मुझे मौका मिले, why not? Now there are many such people around you जिनको देख के आपको लगता है कि इनका ये क्वालिटी मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है. काश उनका ये क्वालिटी मेरे में हो तो कितना अच्छा हो. And in our NLP master practitioner course, this is exactly what we do. We call it modeling, behavior model. किसी का कुछ बिहेवियर आपको अच्छा लगा and you want to model that. For example, you want to become consistent, for example. Or maybe determination is there. Now I have picked up determination for me. And you also want to become determined in your life. Now when you want to become determined in your life, you need to look around that who are those 2-3 people जहाँ से मैं determination model कर सकती हूँ. But these people, they are symbols of determination. उन्होंने अगर कुछ ठान लिया तो करके ही छोड़ते. Because in NLP, when you do that, you need to also figure out. You need to figure out at least 3 people who are in your network, जिनको आप मॉडल करना चाहते हैं उस बिहेवियर को. एनएलपी में चलो वो तो आपको अलग से प्रयास करना पड़ता है. यहाँ पे व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द थिंग्स विल हैपन नेचुरली. So you will be defining your own die factor. So when I die का मतलब जब मैं वैसे बन जाऊं, जब मैं एक डिटर्मिनेशन का मिसाल बन जाऊं, जब मैं एक इंटीग्रिटी का मिसाल बन जाऊं, जब मैं एक एनलाइटनमेंट का मिसाल बन जाऊं, तब क्या होगा? कौन मेरे जैसा बनना चाहे? एंड एवरी डे आई एम इम्प्रूविंग ऑन दैट. कहीं पे भी मैं जा रहा हूँ, मैं वही वाइब्रेशन फैला रही हूँ. And my intent is absolutely clear. I know that I'm carrying these intentions with me wherever I am. Every activity that I'm doing is with this intention. That is the kind of life I'm talking. And it's possible. Okay. I have become like that over last 2 years. I'm just delivering the whole thing in 20 days. And it will be complete hand holding. ऐसा नहीं कि just theory. Theory का कोई जगह नहीं है. It's all practical. Yeah, got that?
Yes, yes. Wonderful. This is amazing thought process actually.
हाँ
कहते हैं ना कि क्या बोलते हैं उसको, नेगेटिव मोटिवेशन या नेगेटिव तरीके से आप उल्टी तरफ से आप मोटिवेट कर रहे हैं, रिवर्स मोटिवेशन जिसे हम डायरेक्टली नहीं समझ पा रहे थे, बट डेफिनेटली इट हैज अ डीप मीनिंग।
हाँ।
अंडरस्टूड।
आप करो नहीं, ये जो मैंने आज फील्ड में जो बोला, 7 days 7 ways।
आई मिस दैट एक्चुअली, आई जॉइंड लेट
अच्छा,
एंड तो मैं मिस
we
कर
have, we
दी।
have recorded the session. Basu will share it shortly.
ओके।
So you plus listen to that session. वो मेरे बताने से वो मजा नहीं आएगा अभी, क्योंकि मैं तो 2 मिनट में समझा दूँ।
जब आपने पूछा था ना किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन है तो आई वांटेड टू आस्क, आपने स्टार्ट कैसे किया था वही बता दीजिए।
ओके, मैंने स्टार्ट ऐसे किया था कि my wife asked me this morning when she got up, is it Sunday today? I asked her, what, how it could be different for you if it is Sunday today. So she said, no, if it is Sunday, then I will not be doing all those activities which I do otherwise on a weekday. Because on a weekday, I prepare for all my activities such that I can join my office on time. Even if I'm working from home, I can get set and go. And if I have to go to office, then I have to start at least a 40 minutes early so that I can go to office and start maybe at 9 o'clock there. Then I asked her, that means you have a pattern for every day. हर दिन का अपने एक पैटर्न है, और तुम्हारा अगर है तो मेरा भी है. The moment this thought came to my mind, the moment I put it in the group, पहले तो मैं ग्रुप में इसलिए लिख डाला कि चलो आगे जाके कुछ हो ना हो, कहीं पे डॉक्यूमेंट हो गया. And I connected with as the one of the books because Vasu talked about 6 books, and he said only 3 responses I got out of 130 people in the group. So I just took a cue from that and I wrote that this is book number 7, and the book number 7 is 7 days 7 ways. That is the message posted in the group. And then I started working on it throughout the day. इस सेशन को मैं कैसे डिलीवर करूंगी, इसमें क्या क्या हाईलाइट करूंगा. थॉट तो आ गया, बीज तो डाल दिया, लेकिन पौधा भी निकलना चाहिए ना, कम से कम दिखना तो चाहिए कि हाँ पौधा है, सो दैट एटलीस्ट यू कैन वाटर. तो पता ही नहीं बीज है भी या नहीं, तो पानी नहीं डालो, कम से कम पौधा दिखेगा तो पानी डालो. तो मैंने वो पौधा दिखा दी. अब उसका जहां भी जाके लगा के वहां पे पानी देना शुरू करो. और लगाना कहाँ पे है, यहीं पे लगाना, क्योंकि ये तो पौधा जो है, ये तो थॉट का पौधा है. इट्स अ थॉट. तो यहाँ पे लगाओ, पानी दो, नर्चर करो. सो टेक अप नोट.
इंटेंशन, इंटेंशन क्लियर कर दिया है, डिटर्मिनेशन दिखाना है, एक्सीलेंस आ जाएगी।
Absolutely, absolutely. It's just like that, and all structured, all connected, and this can happen only when you have a conscious connection with yourself. So we will be working a lot on conscious connections in this workshop. Conscious connection. It's not just a connection. Connection hai. How consciously you are connected with yourself, with every activity that you are doing, with every intention that you have done those activities. ठीक है.
ठीक है, लेट्स एंड हियर, आपको कनेक्ट करेंगे बिकॉज इस पे हम कुछ और भी डिस्कस कर सकते हैं एंड इट
हाँ.
विल टेक वेरी लॉन्ग, सो सिंस वी टू आर हियर तो हम लेट्स सेंड इट,
Yeah. That's it.
है
So
ना?
I'll just share the recordings once I get them.
थैंक यू सो
Just
मच।
listen to the record.
अब समझ में, अब टॉपिक फाइनली अब समझ में आ गया।
हाँ, थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा. Unless you
यस।
have a conversation, a proper live session, it's very
हाँ।
difficult to get an idea what we're talking about. Again, that conscious connection. When you're in a live session, there's a conscious connection happens between you and me. You consciously get connected to the speaker, and I get consciously connected to the listener. तो तभी जाके बात आगे बनती. All right.
थैंक यू सो मच।
Okay.
Chaliए.
Good night.
Bye bye. Good night.